This is not my main gig. I have a day job. I haven't made it big. And I work in education. And I was just talking to, who was I talking to? I think I was talking to Rowan. I think it was Rowan, yeah? Where you're in these situations where you have to be serious, but you're really amused about what's happening. So classic case, I was teaching some kids martial arts, and I got them to do a bit of sparring. For those who don't know, sparring is like play fighting, just to test their skills. But you don't go 100%, I encourage them to go maybe like 10%. So one of them got kicked in the face, which I thought was really funny, because it's one of those moments where it came from nowhere, and it makes the perfect noise, like PA! And I have to, be very professional. Say, okay, it's okay, you got kicked in the face, it's fine, separate, and what made it even funnier is the person that got kicked in the face was getting upset. Like, no, bro, I was like, no, it's calm down, but I wanted to laugh so badly, But it's one of the, one of the obstacles of being in education. You have to be professional, you have to be neutral. So I'm gonna use that skill today. When you're terrible, I'm gonna come out and be like, oh, you did well. You're all right.
My dad is a lot shorter than me. Made it very difficult looking up to him when I was growing up.
Arriving in London from Russia was like a breath of fresh air for me, and now freedom for me smells like chicken tikka curry masala.
Also, people are polite in Russia only in two cases. If they want something from you, especially money, or they want to sleep with you. So I was really stressed when I moved to London. I thought that everybody wanted to fuck me and then charge me for it.
So they took my wife through, she's all freaking out. They did that. I quite enjoyed it. It was cool. It was like an episode of ER, but you were in the middle of it. So they've took us in, they've opened her up, and they've took out this baby, and she's absolutely perfect, guys. She's beautiful. She's absolutely lovely. I heard a quote like, once you have a baby, it's not like you love more, it's like your ability to love grows more. Not for your wife, but for the baby. And I'm obsessed with her. I'm obsessed. I can stare at her for hours because I'm on universal credit.
I heard that if you practice gratitude, if you enumerate the things in your life you're grateful for, it's like a natural antidepressant, and it improves your quality of life. Unless you do it out loud, in public, at a mall, and say, I'm glad I'm not a mass shooter. Don't know about you guys, but I'm grateful we're all safe.
I hate it though, because I hate going to my dentist, because he always asks me stupid questions. Like, I'll be lying there and he'd be like, when's the last time you flossed? I'm like, mate, you were there. Like, sort of
unpack there. I don't know if I could on a girlfriend or have a girlfriend on me, okay? I've done a lot for women, I've done a lot for a relationship. I've gone to movies I don't want to go see, I've gone on nights out with her friends, I've done a 1-year relationship I didn't really want to do, but I did it, okay? But to urinate on someone, the reason why I don't think I'll be able to do it is because I won't be able to ask. How do you even put that question forward? Can you piss on me or can I piss on you? Sometimes when I go to a pub and I just want to have a lime and soda, I worry they might get weird about it. So first I'll ask them, are you doing food? They'll say yes, I'll say, alright, well I'll just start with the lime and soda and I'll just do that. But I don't think it will work in that scenario. I'll say, do you want a cuddle? She'll say yes. Alright, well could you piss in my mouth?
What can I tell you guys about me? I smoke weed sometimes. Actually, I smoke weed a lot. You guys beat it out of me. I smoke weed every day.
Yeah, so I've been doing comedy since 2018. Yeah, not that anyone's fucking noticed.
So I'm a bit annoyed, to be honest, tell you the truth. Like, where something happens to you and it's like a minuscule thing, but it's pissed you off the whole day. That happened to me, right? So I was actually not going to make it to this gig. Yeah, nothing serious. I forgot to do my washing. And like I woke up at 9 to do my washing because I had to do my pants, innit? Tell you the truth.
Yeah, so my man, before you start recording, Joseph, you got us in the corner. This shit turning real bougie out here. You got us in the corner taking pictures like we're the X Factor, like dance group and shit.
Bro,
the
we do that every week because you're late. That's why you don't know.
But we go on. We go on, we go on, we go on. Sometimes you don't want to go on. But you should go on. If it's a choice between going on and not going on, you should definitely go on. Unless you don't want to go on. In which case, don't. Don't go on. It's never too late to not go on. In fact, eventually you'll have to not go on, whether you want to go on or not. So if you arrive there early, that's... I'm going on.
Anyway, I live in Lewisham. It's a bit of a shithole area. All of my neighbors are XL bullies. XL bullies are like a weird dog. They've got traps, like they go swimming. They must go skinny dipping and shit. It would be weird for them not to go skinny. If they wore a swimsuit, that would be weird, right? So they must go skinny dipping to get them traps. But where I live, you know it's a shithole, because when you see shit on the pavement, it's more likely to be human shit than it is dog shit. The XL bullies are actually better behaved than the fucking people.
So, as you can probably tell, I'm not from around here. I'm from Lewisham.
My parents used to tell me back in the day that expiry dates are just an approximation. It probably explains why diarrhea runs through my family.
No, my friend sent me a video. I haven't watched it yet, but he was telling me, he was like, you know, like penises are shaped like a mushroom, right? So that you can like so you can like scoop other guys like cum out of women's vaginas, right? I haven't watched the video, but
and also when you said the contraception thing, that shit pisses me off, because you know, like when you want to go to get some contraception, right? You go into the pharmacy and then you end up in the family planning section. If I'm not planning to have a family, why am I in the family planning section?